he describes the balloon experiment.
I have only a rectangular shape tumbling at this point about 200 yards back, barely visible. And now wait, here is a line. That was the cover. The balloon is out.
Understand, balloon is out. Is it inflating?
The balloon is partially inflated.
This is Mercury Control. The Aurora 7 spacecraft made contact with our tracking station at Lucia, Australia at 10:09 Eastern Standard Time, and with our Woomera tracking station at 10:16 Eastern Standard Time. He indicated that he was able to move or change the attitude of the spacecraft simply by moving his head or arms around in the cockpit. As of this time, we have examined all systems. We have now made contact at 10:45 Eastern Standard Time with our California tracking station and have made a decision to go for the third orbit. We've cautioned the pilot to maintain manual attitude control to conserve his automatic system fuel supply.
Can you describe the balloon and its actions a little to us?
Yes, there is no oscillation that I can predict whatsoever. The line leading to the balloon sometimes is tight, sometimes is loose enough so that there are loops in it. The behavior is strictly random as far as I can tell. The balloon is not inflated well either. It's an oblong shape out there rather than a round here, and I believe when the sun is on it, the day-glow orange is the most brilliant, and the silver. That's about all I can tell you, Gus.
Roger. Surgeon suggests that you drink as much water as you can, drink it as often as you can.
This is Mercury Control. As of 2 minutes ago, he was crossing the west coast of Africa on the third orbit. This is Mercury Control. He's now getting ready and beginning to go to work on the checklist to make sure that he has all of his equipment stowed before he begins the retro rocket firing sequence.
About 10 seconds on my mark.
10,
Mark.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
1. Retro sequence is green. All right, you check CS quickly to see if the orientation mode will hold. If your gyros are off, you'll have to use attitude bypass. You'll have to use attitude bypass then, and manual override. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, fire 1, fire 2, and fire 3. I had to punch off manually. I have a little bit of smoke in the console. Oh, Roger, how did your attitudes hold, Scotty? Okay, I think they held well, Al. I think they were good. I can't tell you what was wrong about them because the gyros were not quite right. But retro jettison, 3 fuse switches are on. All right, we should have retro jettison in about 10 seconds. Roger. That was a nice gentle bump. All 3 have fired. Retro attitude was red. All right, we should have retro jettison now. Right then, it's at 3410 on time. All right, Roger. How much fuel do you have left, both tanks? I have 20 and 5. Well, I understand RSCS do not work, is that correct? I'm out of manual fuel, Al. Oh, Roger.
Aurora 7, Cape Capcom, over.
Hello, Cape Capcom. Go ahead.
Roger. Do you have your faceplate closed?
Negative. It is now, thank you.
Roger. Give me your fuel, please.
Fuel is 15 auto. I'm indicating 7 manual, but it is empty and ineffective.
Roger. You have about 2 minutes to start a blackout.
I tight on fuel, Gus. I've got the horizon in view now, trying to keep rates very low. I just lost part of the balloon.
Roger. Have you completed your reentry checklist?
Yes. We're in good shape for stowage.
The weather in the recovery area is good. You got 4/10 clouds, 3-foot waves, 8 knots of wind, 10 miles of visibility, and the cloud bases are 1,000 feet.
Roger.
Becoming at 1 blackout anytime now.
Roger.
Roger. We show you still have some manual fuel left.
Yes, but I can't get anything out of it.
This is Mercury Control. We are attempting to re-establish contact with the Aurora 7 spacecraft. We expect to establish contact momentarily. This is Mercury Control standing by. This is Mercury Control. Our data at this time indicates that it is distinctly possible that the Aurora 7 spacecraft may land considerably longer downrange than it was planned. Our present estimate of his landing point may go as far as 200 miles downrange. For that reason, we feel that his ionization period now is over, but he has exceeded the range of our transmission equipment here at Cape Canaveral. We are diverting aircraft into the area, both for the purpose of reestablishing communications and effecting a rescue operation. This is Mercury Control. This is Mercury Control. We have just received a report through our Recovery Operations Branch that an aircraft in the landing area has sighted the spacecraft and has sighted a life raft with a gentleman by the name of Carpenter riding in it. This now explains why our communications have not been too effective. Astronaut M. Scott Carpenter has been sighted in his life raft alongside of his spacecraft in the landing zone. This is Mercury Control standing by.